Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, it seems that May would be the month of battles, legal battles, diplomatic battles, and maybe skirmishes as well between Eritrean groups, especially in Europe. We could see similar incidents in Canada and US too, but Europe seems to be the center of these battles. I shared a new story about Rijswijk, the Netherlands, which has banned an Eritrean gathering. Now, a new story from Switzerland. Secondly, the Fano sources are claiming that a senior militia leader has joined them. Who is he? Has he really joined Fano? Or has he been captured by Fano? Or just claims are being made? Thirdly, Sudan viewers, today UN Security Council is meeting behind closed doors while rapid support forces are advancing towards Al Fashir. North Darfur, reportedly, RSF launched some testing attacks in eastern side of Al Fashir yesterday. First, viewers, May is the month of celebrations for Eritreans. Eritreans celebrate their Independence Day in May. It is, I think, 25th of May, which is Eritrean Independence Day. That is why leading up to the 25th of May and after that, programs are organized, celebratory festivals are organized. It has been ongoing in Europe, in Canada for years. But like last year, this year as well, will witness confrontation between pro-Eritrean government groups and opposition groups. Pro-Eritrean government groups say that they have every right to celebrate their Independence Day, their country's Independence Day, and those who are protesting or who are trying to stop these events are not Eritreans. Eritrean opposition groups say that Eritrean government is behind these groups and these programs, and the government, because of the fear and the high-handedness of the government, these Eritreans fled Eritrea, and now they are working on the agenda of Eritrean government. We know that in Rijswijk, the Netherlands, mayor has banned a gathering, Independence Day gathering, which was due to be held in May, but it has been banned, and now Eritrean activists are considering resorting to other channels like legal channels. A battle is ongoing in Switzerland as well. A Swiss newspaper published an article this week warning authorities, government people, that they should not allow similar gatherings in Switzerland, gatherings similar to the ones which happened in Europe this year, last year, and that led to violence. Neo Zurcher Zitwing is the name of this newspaper, and it published this article. This article is being now propagated by Brigade Nihamedo, Bright Future Movement leaders, telling the local authorities in Switzerland that the celebration is not a celebration, it is an Eritrean government-backed program. It will fuel tensions, it could lead to violence in the country. You will see more such uh, developments in Europe for next month. Brigade Nihamedo this year has decided that they'll try to stop each and every gathering in connection with the Independence Day organized by pro-Eritrean government communities. Are all the communities which are organizing these programs pro-Eritrean government? Can we say that? Secondly, are Eritreans not allowed to celebrate their Day of Independence? They have every right to do that. But these two groups are so against each other. They don't want the other to organize any gathering. So let's see what happens. In Norway, we saw that pro-Eritrean government community held a rally. It took out a large rally. In Norway, lawmakers have been discussing the involvement of Eritrean government in harassing people, allegedly harassing people in Norway. And there, two opposition groups are demanding a ban on gatherings organized by Eritrean government in Norway. That is why people took to the streets there. Then the Netherlands and now Switzerland. Let's see what happens. It seems that May is going to be a difficult year, especially for pro-Eritrean government community in Europe if they decide to take out rallies or they organize gathering. I think they'll have to organize large rallies, because whenever these pro-Eritrean government people took out large rallies, Brigadier Hamado was not able to stop them. The members mostly attack small gatherings. Let's see. Second, viewers, Fano news sources are claiming that a senior militia leader has joined them. Know that militias are being raised in the Amhara region, though interesting, the government disbanded ASF last year. Government said back then it will be just one force in the country, that is ENDF. So multiplicity of forces, armed forces, is not good for security structure. That is why ASF should be disbanded. Now, after the disbandment of ASF, militias were raised. Militias were raised to use them to fight on front lines, so that ENDF has a defense line before Fano can reach ENDF. And then a strike force emerged, anti-riot police emerged. So one force was disbanded, others were created. Basically, ASF was disbanded because it was feared that ASF had links with Fano. The ASF would support Fano. So disbandment of ASF backfired and ASF members joined. Fano fighters are attacking militias and police. They're attacking militia police more than ENDF. Why? Because they don't want anyone to be willing to be recruited by these militias and police. They know that ENDF is trying to build police and militia. ENDF wants to curtail its involvement on the ground. It wants to strengthen police and militia. Fano are attacking police and militia. They say if police and militia totally collapse, they'll be face to face with ENDF. And how long will ENDF remain in Amhara? Sooner or later, ENDF will have to retreat, will have to withdraw. If there is an other threat from in another region or from outside, maybe ENDF will have to withdraw in large numbers. So they want to weaken police and militia. They threaten them, they attack their camp, they attack their training camps, they threaten their families. Now it has been claimed by Fano groups that a militia chief has joined them. Teferi Kasahun is his name. The Feri Kasahun. We are waiting for a confirmation from the horse's mouth. We have not seen him so far. But pictures are being shared of the Feri Kasahun with the Minekasi, with other Fano commanders. Because in the past, they worked together. Feri has been a key leader of the militias. I think he's been in touch with Eritrea too. He has been to Eritrea. The militias were trained there. Back then, he visited Eritrea. So has he joined Fano? I am waiting for more confirmation. but several Fano sources are claiming that. Elaborate in coming videos. Thirdly, viewers of Sudan, where UN Security Council is holding a meeting today behind closed doors after the military, Sudanese military, which is leading the government, filed a complaint against the UAE, called for an emergency session of the UN Security Council. The Sudanese military said that UAE is arming, funding, backing, supporting RSF. UAE denies these allegations, but everyone knows that UAE is supporting RSF. This complaint has come at a crucial time when rapid support forces are advancing towards Al-Fashir, the only remaining major city in Darfur which is not under RSF control, and their Sudanese military is backed by militias. RSF has some militias as well on its side. So deadly battle could start there if there is no resolution of this conflict, and there are tens of thousands of IDPs too in Al-Fashir from other parts of Darfur. They fled and they are in Al-Fashir. RSF fighters launched some probing attacks in eastern Al-Fashir yesterday. There were some battles. RSF fighters withdrew yesterday, but the military wants international community to step in to stop RSF from advancing into Al-Fashir. It wants UAE to stop intervention, to stop intervening in Sudan to support RSF. Al-Fashir in Darfur, not Darfur. Darfur shares border with Chad, and through Chad, UAE is interfering in Sudan. Let's see what happens. UAE is an American ally. Will there be any strong action against the UAE at UN Security Council today? That remains to be seen. We'll come back videos. Thanks for watching.